Hey guys, I've got some sad news about the RC Boeing 767-200ER project. Unfortunately, I will have to pause the project for an undetermined amount of time for three reasons. Hey guys, this is Rego, and I'm back with you with another video. This will be the last video on the RC Boeing 767-200ER. I have really been debating with myself if I should continue with the part 4 video or skip to this video, but I ultimately decided to do this video first. So why am I putting this project on hold? Well, it is because of three reasons. The first reason is completely my fault, and that is the poor and ambitious product design. I mean, just looking at the aircraft alone, it would be a massive 3D printed aircraft with a wingspan of just over 2.8 meters. Not only would it take days to print some of the parts in a country where power goes every day, but the model will be extremely heavy and wouldn't be able to survive extreme G loads, especially that RC aircraft experience. But I just want to emphasize that this wasn't actually a problem or the nail in the coffin for this project, as my original plan was to downsize the project, which I had actually already started doing until I discovered problem 3. The second problem wasn't actually a problem for me, but was a determining factor, and that is the time and timeline issue. My goal was to complete this project by late March or early April, and I knew deep down that it was quite unrealistic, as I would probably have to do some redesigning to fix the poor design choices, as well as acquire components that I can't afford yet. A more realistic expectation would be early or late 2025. I also wouldn't have had enough time to design the model, print the model, build it, redesign it, make money to buy the components, and essentially assemble it. I'm in my last year of high school and my second year as a senior there. I can't speak for everybody, but school, especially private school in Zimbabwe, is difficult and cutthroat. I'm not sure about you and your country's school system, but my school starts at 7:30 in the morning, ends at 5, and on top of that you have to do your homework, study. We do our academics in the morning to the afternoon, we do our sports in the afternoon to noon, and that cycle repeats itself from Monday to Friday. During the weekends we'll go out to sports fixtures, which are mandatory. The third and final reason, which may affect you guys in future, for those of you living in other countries, is government regulation. The Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe, or CAS as we call it here, has heavily regulated all types of aircraft, including aerial vehicles. By law in my country, you have to register your unmanned aircraft if it weighs over 2 kgs or 4.4 pounds for my American viewers. On top of that, you'll need a license to operate it. To get this license, you'll need to complete a 2-week course only done by 3 registered training drone schools by a licensed instructor, which will cost between 900 and 1,200 depending on the school you go to and the type of UAV license you are trying to get. Then you have to pay an additional $100 to do the test and get your license. And mind you, your license expires after a year. So that is up to $1,300 and 2 weeks of your life every year. Did I mention that you will need to get your aircraft certified as well if it weighs 2 kgs? And yes, I mean like certify, like what Boeing and Airbus do. Well, I hope that explains my situation. I will still create more videos, hopefully throughout next year, and I will find other projects that I will be able to complete without being disrupted. I'm thinking of maybe doing an RC submarine instead. That is something that will be much simpler, but time will tell. But I do want to mention I will also do more Blender 3D videos as I want to improve my 3D modeling and visual effects skills. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.